Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I don't actually know why I did that, but hey, fuck it, let's just roll with it. It is pretty cold downstairs, to be honest. I like it. It's upstairs like at 23 to 22 degrees, which is between 72, 73-ish in Fahrenheit. I'm not sure. I might be completely wrong. I just don't have Google by my hands right now.
Good morning, this is the center of the universe, aka our wall.
I'm gonna need your help.
2 guys at work.
How straight are we?
Yep, that's pretty
Trick
straight.
question.
Yep, not gay, sorry.
Alright, what do you got over there?
We got 134 inches.
134, so...
Quick, what is that in metric?
So
53.
53 inches.
Way lower.
53. Oh yeah. 4.
So you subtract 2 from this.
We go up.
You add 2.
53.
Yeah, you add 2.
No, I'm taking this completely off.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you add
that
2.
you need to do it half.
Oh, okay. Really?
I'm closer.
Yeah?
Or Jason. It's
Well,
a tie. He's measuring.
If you go by distance, then yeah.
4?
It's about
4.
3 1/4. 3 3/4.
Okay.
And 3 1/2. Jason wins. Congratulations, Jason. You've won the Center of the Wall challenge.
We have had a couple of hiccups earlier today and yesterday. Like, I have had 9 players on the server with no problems. All of a sudden, it stopped working. And by not working, crashing, just the RAM, the CPU not working and stuff. It was annoying because I couldn't figure out why. And I was only playing with like 2 people at that point. It just made me, I don't know, just angry mostly. And the thing is, like, I'm running it on an older PC, which was a 2009-ish gaming PC. And 2009 is a long time ago by now, at least for computer standards. I'm just thinking of maybe switching back between my Mac, which has more than enough power, and then hosting it in between that on my PC. I just have to change the IP address and stuff. Not real technical terms, but still.
Quarter.
We have to remeasure.
So
51.
51.
51 and 1/8.
Wait, that's lower.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, that might mean the step you just won.
We have a visual problem because that part
51
looks
1/4.
Okay.
shorter.
Okay.
And?
Hold it up there. 51 1/4.
Son of a bitch bastard.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay.
That's 4 1/2 inches. 4 3/4. So Steph just
Winner.
won.
Winner. Chicken dinner.
But I knew I was too far off, so damn.
We're thinking actually of doing a promotional type thing where we are hosting it on a place we're looking into, so it doesn't still cost you guys anything to play. I just want to have fun. That's the most important part. I just want to offer a place that we can have the community feeling. And so far still, it's been going great. I have seen a couple of really cool builds. And the best thing, I'm not sure if I've mentioned before, but the server is meant to be self-governing. And even though I'm like adding and changing things here and there to fine-tune a little bit, everything is going fine. Like, I can be offline for a day probably, and everything would be going smoothly. Like, the tasks of like guiding new people around will be taken over by someone else that knows like the basics of the server. Like, those people log in more often, of course. And I like that. It's cool. It's cool that you guys don't need guidance other than the fact that you're taking your own step. And that proves that the internet is awesome. Like, once again, I totally believe that the internet isn't that dark, evil cesspool of people that are all cynical bastards. And that's a good thing.
We're back at Subway's. Oh, it's a terrible. I was craving this. And apparently Luke too, because he was earlier like, Subway anyone? I'm like, wait. And I'm having the flatbread, and that only, if you have the footlong, that only has like 330 calories. The other stuff I normally eat has like 600. So that is a sweet deal. And for lunch, 360 calories. I like. We are at Colson. His fault, and screw the diet. No, I'm still saying my calories today, but I want that sauce. Like it, love it, gotta have it. I go with a small one, but I can't decide. It's like, I was like, cheesecake, awesome. And then I saw this and that. And look at all those colors. And nom 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 nom. I know where I'm going with you when you're here.
So in a sense, it is a way of showing creativity from people and showing that there are awesome people on the server, especially because the fact that I love that we have a community now, we have a place that we can have some fun together, you, I, Sarah, and anyone that wants to log in on the server. Although currently we have to keep it a little bit low. We'll see how it goes the next couple of days when we hopefully get that thing going with the remote hosting place. Would be nice, because it would suck after like 10 people log in, no one else can join. That's not what I want to have. I want to have as many people as possible and build cool stuff.
I knew he's not here. Ha!
Ruined it.
Fun. Read.
Steffi should say it first.
No, you say. I don't care.
Lebensabschnittspartner.
That's pretty good. Lebensabschnittspartner.
Unabhängigkeitserklärung.
Unabhängigkeitserklärung. It again.
So it looks like Recht or Recht. Is that right?
Recht.
Rechtsschutz. Versche.
Versicherung. Now we have to do daily updates. We could do a time lapse. So take a picture every day and then we see how it spreads.
But I won't bore you guys too much with the Minecraft things, even though this is something that I'm really enjoying a lot right now. We're finally getting back into the wedding planning, because honestly, we completely stalled after last month, no, almost more than a month ago, when we just couldn't do anything because we're waiting on other people to do stuff for us, mostly paperwork, and it's just complicated. I don't want to go into too much detail because it's hurting my brain just thinking about it. So in the next days we're going to get the next step going, and next month Sarah's probably going to fly to Europe to get those things 100% settled. I don't want to say it, but I think we might have the official date. That might be so cool, because I'm looking forward to the wedding, honestly. It's going to be something completely different, something that I've never experienced up till my life point. This, I have been on the field with the Corps. I've won European awards. I've won awards myself. I've experienced massive audiences that I played for. But this is so much different. It's me, the one that I love. And I don't know, it just makes me giggly on the inside. I don't know. It turns me into a girl just thinking about those things. And actually, I'm the heart one currently. Sarah's like, I don't care. So yeah, that's a fun fact for you guys.
The Clippers posted a picture earlier, and I didn't really know the whole history about the baseball here in the city. I knew they had a different stadium at some point and they moved, but they posted this, which is basically the demolition of the Cooper Stadium where they have been before. Then I started Googling, but first I want to show you the live or the stream there. It used to be the Redbird and the Bluebirds and whatever. There were a couple of baseball teams here, and this is from a flood in 1959, concerts and so on and so on. I mean, that view is actually pretty cool, but it was a more simple stadium than now. The seats are more comfy and everything, so there you can see. It used to be pretty awesome. I think it actually had more seats than the current one. And mascots are still the same. So that's the Google Street View, and you can see what I think is pretty significant. The area is a bit rough. This is the area in Columbus you don't want to go to. The fun part is I've actually been there. If you remember Christmas, where we brought the Christmas presents to the children's services, and that is here. So it's not that far away. And now for the fun part. So they are taking it down today, or started, and it will be a race track, a sports pavilion if you want. So this will be it. There will be a lot of stuff going on, a different view. This is basically the area where it will be. There's the children's services. Top view, front. There will be like motor shows and live shows and concerts. They have all these crazy ideas. And here's the fun part. I think parts of this is from the old stadium. Let's see what else they have. I think the planning is pretty promising. Ooh, I'm thinking of Minecraft blocks. I would really like to build this. You basically were able to buy your favorite seat. He bought his father one, which is cool. This is how it looks right now. Everything is taken over by nature. What they're selling are the green seats, and they're keeping those. So part of the stadium will be still intact.
So here's a question for some of you guys, because I'm pretty sure it won't be interesting for everyone, but hey, I can at least try to do a sort of a start with it. A while back, and I think a couple of days ago again, Sarah brought up the topic of doing gameplay videos. We thought about it in the past of doing let's play style things together or with people that might be able to join us in a way. And I didn't really know for sure because I will never record by myself, purely because I feel that it's not my style, and I feel that I would be probably faking a lot of the enthusiasm about stuff. I don't like those type of YouTubers that do that. It's good for them if it works for them, but it doesn't work for me because it feels unnatural. But here's the thing. With the server not being a thing, and we're playing a lot of Minecraft, let's be honest, we're kind of addicted. Would there be any interest in seeing, like, let's say a vlog's length of footage where Sarah and I just go and have some fun in the server, or show some of the cool builds and have maybe even part of the community join in and help capturing some footage with the builds that they're doing and upload those like once or twice per week, see how that works out, because I don't want to make a gaming channel. Fuck that. That means that there is a channel that you have to fill. I have the opinion that you need to work on a channel and actually upload stuff. Otherwise, don't do videos at random once in the blue moon.
This is for Europe, American highways, but in this case there is some sort of accident. Yeah, people start crossing illegally. And it keeps going like this, so I'm taking a detour. Apparently the accident includes a fire, so I'm tempted to just drive there and check out. I'm really bad, I know. I know what you're doing.
The main reason why I'm asking this is because recording by yourself is very weird. It's already weird to talk to a camera by yourself. Although I'm talking to you as if you're a person. Gaming is completely different because you're trying to be immersed in an environment, but you're also trying to entertain people by either acting or just making more of a moment than it is. And I don't like faking stuff. I like to be more genuine. That's like how I vlog normally. I just talk the same how I would otherwise be. Since I don't believe that that works. For me in particular, I mean, there are YouTubers and content creators that do that, and it works fine for them because it's their personality. It's not mine. Here is the deal. Yes or no. Very simple.
It's gym time. I mean, I'm super tired and everything. Not actually super tired, but I haven't slept much this week. So I should be super tired, let's say it like this. And the last couple of days it was just too much because I thought I'd go home, eat something, maybe a bit of Minecraft and go to bed, which I obviously didn't do. But you've seen what I ate today and I need to do something, and I'm still awake, so I thought it's a good idea to come here. And Jurre, go to the gym. You haven't been there in a while. He's going like once every 2 weeks. That's not the deal we had. I mean, it's getting better, obviously. And I stole Jurre's sweater. I love this sweater, I love the design. He's not getting it back. I'll buy him a new one. I'll keep this one.
Because if we're like after 2 or 3 videos, I don't think it's going to work out right now with the stuff that we want to do. We just don't make those videos for now, and we'll just keep them a little bit pushed out for the future. Maybe in a month or 2, 3, we are more comfortable and more experienced with those things. And for now, we'll just show the screen and just move the mouse awkwardly while we're showing a little bit of the server, for instance. I mean, I really want to showcase stuff that you guys make and we make, because I think it's really cool. That's just the only reason why. Because I think you can sort of compare them to doing the live streams. It's a lot of fun, but if you're not entirely feeling it, you can notice it very fast. It's a live setting that you have to talk for a longer period of time and you have to know what you're saying. The vlog is very easy. We just cut out bits and pieces where we feel that things are weird. Also, because I'm very self-conscious about like how I talk. I know Sarah does it, I know I do it, and I know every single other vlogger out there, or YouTuber for that matter, that does any cuts knows exactly why they're doing it. They're trying to make it better looking. Because I I'm a mess. I need to record clips a couple of times sometimes because halfway through a sentence I just stumble, I'm not feeling it, or I'm rambling on, like I'm looping myself. That's the hardest part about talking longer periods of time, especially vlogging. That's a difficult one.
70 minutes, 600 calories. I think I burned the ice cream. I can't stop thinking about Kate and keep wondering what she's doing, how she is. I hope she's okay. I hope it is for a job or something, because everything else would kind of suck.
Anyways, the thing I'm trying to say is that I just want to be able to do stuff and have fun doing those things, especially vlogs, live streams, gameplay stuff. It doesn't matter, as long as we're enjoying those things, we will do those things. But we need your input for those. Like, if you don't tell me I want this or I want more of that, I wouldn't know. That's the problem. I'm not a mind reader. I wish I was. And actually, no, I don't wish I was, because people are very weird. And I wouldn't want other people to know what I'm thinking. It's a good thing we have that filter, at least for now. I think they don't have that technology yet.
And the big internet moving news today is Kate has basically disabled or deactivated her accounts on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, even her personal stuff.